Bismillah. Out of man, out of him. La ilaha illallah. Muhammadur Rasulullah. Assalamu alaikum. I hope y'all enjoy y'all's morning. Make the best out of y'all day. Alright. And keep on exercising mentally, physically, spiritually. I encourage y'all to get up and get out. Alright. I know any free time. Some people, I supposed to be at work. I told them people, y'all gonna miss me on this. Alright. I ain't never seen a bigger group of idiots. Alright. I ain't never see a bigger group of idiots. Yeah. Alright. I don't even like to think about these people. I'm not on my phone. Well, but even that ain't even no excuse, bro. Like, it ain't no such thing as bad workers with like bad bosses. You know what I mean? If the people messed up, I always look at it that way. Ain't no such thing as bad children, but bad parents. If the children's bad, that's because of the parents. You know, you're a product of your environment, bro. I can call 50 different people right now and vouch for me, bro. Would y'all like to work for me? Like, heck yeah. You lay back and chill. You let us do what we do. All you ask of us is to, you know what I mean, do what we tell you. I ain't gonna make it no hard on people. I see people who can't physically like keep up, who do certain things. I ain't gonna be like, bruh, y'all, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna downplay them right in front of them. I just go ahead and help them out, man. What? A lot of people, they ain't really got that heart, bro. You know what I mean? Right. And all that stuff gonna come back. Tell you what, people do stuff like purposely. They don't got no regard for the weak or for the, you know what I mean? But it's one thing if people don't know. I done told people like, yo, you need to put them like on an easier job. It's like jobs where you ain't really gotta do nothing but just set the signs up. You ain't gotta do a lot of heavy lifting. You know what I mean? Them people need to be on them type of jumps. Like, word. Y'all gonna put them with somebody. Y'all gonna put them with me knowing damn well. Word, this is physical effort we gotta do. You know what I mean? Like, but they don't understand. Nor do they get it. But anyway, what's understood ain't gotta be explained. Alright. You know what I mean? Y'all make the best out of y'all day, man. Don't let no situation, circumstance, or your environment dictate how your day gonna go. You hear me? Them people, them people really be trying me, boy. I ain't gonna flex. I promise you. I was supposed to been at work today. I canceled them at 3 o'clock this morning. Well, I seen they ain't do what I asked them to do. Like, bro, the dude who we working for said we could have a few more people. You know what I mean? Y'all put more people out here with me. Y'all getting paid more to do this anyway. It's like they purposely want to make it, want to make it as less as possible. That don't make sense to me. Y'all can charge people more. You know what I mean? These people a little bit ass backwards, like they asinine thinking. But I don't give a damn what they think or got going on. Y'all see me though. I ain't gonna flex shit, bro. I canceled them people 3 o'clock this morning, bro. Y'all don't, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna be irritated for nobody. 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 I don't give a damn who you is. Only God, my Father, him and him alone do I care about like what matter. If he asked me to do something that's tedious, then he wouldn't do that. But if he did, I wouldn't mind. Where people who that bull crap, man. The world, man, they can kiss between my 2 back pockets. Yeah, they can kiss between my 2 back pockets. I mean, word, I ain't flexing. They got me jacked up. Word. Think I'm gonna do two people job and get paid for one person. Nigga, y'all is crazy. You know what I mean? Some people, like I remember I was talking to who was I talking to? I'm always snapping on somebody, bro, cause it be just some dumb stuff going on. Where? I was at J. Crew or something, and Miss Lynette, she tried to get me to go over there. Listen, I was already working hard. Word. I think I was like doing that sort of light thing. Bruh, my name at the top of the list every day. Every day, my name at the top of the list, bro. Mr. Daniels came over. He said, "We just want to tell you, Devontae, like you've been rocking out the last 2 weeks." Nigga, I know. You gotta tell me. And the thing is, I'm doing this without trying. If you leave me alone, if you leave me alone and just let me work, I'll work harder than expecting to sometimes because now I'm just a good ass worker. Word, that damn good. Like I make up a competition and where I'm telling you, bro. Where just to make it through the day, end up doing more than what I should be doing. One day, them people crazy as hell. You hear me? Where, bro? I was doing something. I think I put up like I did something before like 12 o'clock, bro. Cause I was moving like word. I was moving pretty fast. Like I went over the limit or something. And they came to me and said they sent Miss Lynette. Or they want me to go from one spot. I'm already working hard for y'all. They want me to go from one spot to go to the damn to the shoots. I said, yo. I said I looked at Miss Lynette. I said, Miss Lynette, I ain't going over there. She said, what's wrong, Devontae? I said, Miss Lynette, look around. She said, what? I said, look around. You see everybody else chilling? Word. Now look over there. That job is like 3 people job. Y'all want me to go do 3 people job when everyone else taking their time? Y'all think I'm crazy or something? I said, Miss Lynette, I said, listen, Miss Lynette, I ain't trying to be rude to you. I said, I'm not that stupid to go over there. Word, bro. I snapped on it. I said, I ain't that stupid to go over there. That job right there, like a 3-person job. Why y'all gonna send me right there when everyone else is right here? Why y'all gonna send me over there? It's like 100 different people, 200 different people. Send 2 or 3 people over there. It'll make the job easy. Y'all gonna put 1 person to do a 3-man job. Do I look like I'm that? Do I look like I'm that crazy? I don't know what the hell y'all think I look like. I told Miss Lynette, look, I ain't going over there. Y'all crazy. I done snapped on the boss people a few times. They try to put me in some dumb positions. Some people, they like to do extra stuff. I know some people who like to do extra stuff. If you like to do extra stuff while you work, that's cool. It's a woman at the J. Crew junk. What's her name? Miss Pam. She like be doing extra stuff she ain't got to do. You know what I mean? She like doing extra stuff that she ain't got to do. Man, I ain't gonna volunteer to do extra work. You know what I mean? But if you want to, that's cool. Without getting paid for it, that don't make sense to me. It don't make sense to me at all. You know what I mean? And they don't even appreciate when you do extra. That's one thing I really don't like, bro. If you're doing extra going overboard, you don't get nothing. You know what I mean? If you're doing extra overboard, you don't get nothing for that. You gonna get the same. You gonna get paid what you signed up to get paid for. You get paid by the hour, not production. I just say that all the time, bro. I get paid by the hour, bro, not per production. All right, come on a minute. And I don't mind working, bro. Like I work my ass off. But some people, I be seeing how they do people. That just piss me off, bro. Because a lot of people ain't got it too hard. You know what I mean? And I see them how they use people. I'm like, bro, they know they dead ass wrong. And they gonna use them and put them in that position. They not gonna say nothing. You ever see when you go take an interview and they say you too qualified for this position? I wonder why they say that. You too qualified for a position. It means you gonna think, you gonna really think like, bro, this is dumb. You too qualified for this. Some people, they not as qualified to think like what you doing. Dumb as hell. You should be getting paid more what you getting paid for. I listen to when they talk, bro. They say you too qualified for this position. What you mean by that? They expect you to know. They expect or assume off the back already. Like you gonna figure this out. Like, bro, I ain't gonna be doing this dumb crap. That's why they saying that you too qualified. I said, damn. I said that makes sense. I ain't got the college degrees or whatever, but I ain't that damn dumb. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna flex you, bro. You know what I mean? They think people who ain't this and that, like, they let them do tedious stuff, bro. What? Nigga, I ain't got the degrees, but I know well worth what's going on. Or just bottom. People be blowing me with that, bro. So you can trip. It's all good. But I be seeing how they be doing other people though, because they not as bright or sharp to think, or even like look at it that way. I'm always doing the math, bro. I know what the boss people making. I know what the company making. How? Because if I'm working somewhere, I'm gonna know what's going on. A lot of people just go to work. You just at work. You don't even know what's going on for it. You don't know how much they making, what this going on, what that going on, or none of it. Y'all just going to work. I ain't never been like that. I know everything that's going on. I ain't trying to like look at people's pockets, but I'm just saying, bro, make it make sense. You know what I mean? Make it make sense. And then people don't think that way or look at it that way. I know I'm a little bit different. Some people, y'all just go to work. That's like bro, man. whatever y'all working for, they get paid like 10 times what you making. What you mean by that? In order for me to pay you, I gotta be making something off of you. You know what I mean? Word. I gotta be making about 10 times to give you 1/10. What you making? If I'm making $200 off of you a day, I'm making about 200 times 10. That's like 2 bands. Word. For anyone y'all who got a job, I'm telling you the math, bro. If y'all make like 150 or 200 a day, them people make like 2,000 off of you. Easy. Word. How you know that? Do the math. Y'all don't ever do the math in y'all company or wherever y'all at, whatever you got going on. I do. I used to work at J. Crew. Do a little simple math thing for you. It's about 1,100 people there on any given day. About 1,100 people. Now, if you're working on peak season, you're getting paid about $15 an hour. All right? You got 1,100 people getting paid $15 an hour. You working 10 hours. That's $150. 1,100 people getting paid $150 a day. You do the math. What's 1,100 times 150? Do the math. I'm gonna help. What's 1,100? 1,100. Hold on. 1,100 times 150. That's $165,000 every day that they giving away. That they gotta pay to people who work. $165,000 every day. I just now said J. Crew at any given time it's about 1,100 people working there. All right, from morning, evening, about 1,100 people easy. Well, probably more than that. I just now said each person making $150 a day. Man, I say, all right, bro. Dude, listen to the math, bro. They gotta be making bank to be paying like $165 a day. They gotta be making damn near $200,000-300,000 or something. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, bro. Y'all don't get it. You can work at McDonald's. Let's say you make $10 a day, $10 an hour. There's 20 of y'all at the shift. 20 times 10. Hold on. Let's say you work $100. You make $100 a day. All right, 100 times 20 people. That's $2,000 every day, bro. If you working 10 hours for $10 a 10. If you working 10 hours for $10 an hour, you make $100 a day. There's 20 of y'all. That's 2,000 people. I mean, that's $2,000 between the 20 of y'all. All right. Well, that's 14 bands every week that they giving out. And that's a low amount. You got to imagine what they making. Because the business still running, and it's a profitable business. All right. Word. Just Think about the math, man. Y'all, what y'all just be doing? Y'all be trying to figure people out. Y'all don't. My mind click different from how y'all click, obviously. But don't pay me no man. What y'all want to talk about? Y'all want to keep on talking? What y'all want to talk about? A bunch of nonsense? Yeah, I bet. Y'all just keep on watching the kid, man. Hopefully that a little bit of wisdom sunk into the mindless people. Anyway, I'm always on the map. Man, these people. Oh, y'all busy looking at the screen. They getting off on y'all. But hey, if y'all don't care, watch that. All right. But until then, keep moving. Hey, bro, young brother, young sister, for y'all people who like really be listening, it be some weird people, bro. I'll be stalking the heck out of you. What's up, bud? How you doing? We some weird ass people. Can't get rid of them. Can't get rid of them. It ain't cold as it usually, bro. Usually be brick out there jump. I usually got on 3 coats. Hey, this whole month, what's the day? The 18th. Ever since the first snow, I ain't cut the heat on. You know how much the heat bill was? It's like 200. Alright, like 200. Alright. I know last year, I don't know why I didn't think about it. That joint got to like the 400, 500. Never again. Like 200. Hey, I'm cool. I bet everyone else on like 600, 700. Got the heat on all damn day. Dude, I just put some clothes on. Like 200. All together, the junk ain't over 300. Between the heat and the water. I'll take that. That's a W in my book. Word is bond. Word is bond. That's a W in my book. If y'all pay bills, do y'all even pay bills? Or do y'all live at home with y'all people? Do you work for your money? Or do you steal from your people? I know some people who be doing that. You know what I mean? I don't kick it with them, but I know people be doing that. That's like people doing like them scamming stuff. Y'all mother's the worst. Well, I ain't bad at you. That's the only way some of y'all can get off is to take what somebody else got. They work hard, they don't. You know what I mean? Hopefully Allah will return the same stuff to y'all one day. as you did to people, so it'll be done right back to you. Or hopefully somebody close to you that you put your all into. Yeah. But why you can't move, isn't it? Hopefully they do the same back to for y'all, for them people who on that wild stuff. You know what I mean? Like the Bible say, you're gonna get done like how you did people. Listen, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're gonna get done how you did people. You know what I mean? What lap is that one? 20 minutes on my bus, 2 hours. All right. Excuse me. You know, a lot of people, they like get emotional or get offended. As people notice. All right, bro. You gotta be, you gotta be slow, stupid, or dumb. Most people care. You really, even if you care, y'all notice I won't really do too much comment. Do like I give a damn what the idiot say. I mean, I'm just saying, bro. That's all I'm gonna say on that. I done heard people say everything. You know what I mean? If I was even care what an idiot thought, I wouldn't even give you I wouldn't pay you no man. You couldn't pay me. But y'all can cash at me though. If y'all want to talk for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, that's a real number. You can call if you make your paper. You can call. Most y'all ain't, isn't that? You would think people would, isn't that? I know I would. I pay $5. Some of y'all don't think y'all voice worth $5. Dang. That's the volume to me. Speak major volumes. But anyway, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I be seeing like when I'm reading, there be many people who keep me typing, or trying to distract the breath. I think that's pretty weak. They show like they're distracted, you know what I mean? Whatever. Which I ain't got nothing to do with that neither. You know what I mean? All right. Yeah, all right. But for real, I would say I end the live. I'm gonna finish the rest of my walk in peace. Assalamu alaikum. All right. I'll holler at y'all.